All right, action fans, Demetrius Angelo here. Urban Action Showcase and Expo coming to you live. I'm a little late, but I got your Snake Eyes interview live from Nerds of Color. Going to be streaming straight through here the Snake Eyes VRX virtual reality room. If you have your Oculus glasses, go to Virtual Expo Experiences.com/BACCVX. Okay. For Virtual Experience, Big Apple Comic-Con Virtual Experience. We'll have it open for a little while. You guys can go and hang out while we're doing this interview. But tonight, you know what time it is. 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. The 24th annual Kung Fu Extravaganza. Rick Myers will be in the house, guys. We're coming to you live. Of course, we're going to have Vincent Lin, Jan Lucanus, the Fat Samurai Guy, and some more special guests coming to you live with everything Kung Fu, man. The best and worst, I believe, of the year. So you guys don't want to miss that. We're going to be streaming live from the Kung Fu Extravaganza VRX virtual reality experience. We're going to let a few of you guys in. So if you want to get in, send me a little DM, say, let me in. And we'll let a few of you guys hang out in there VR while we got it going on. All right. And we're going to be streaming it, of course, to our channels here. And, of course, all of our affiliates. So without further ado, let's get this here video going.
I am Loki of Asgard, and you will regret this. When you picked up the Tesseract, you broke the timeline. Now you're gonna help me fix it. It is adorable that you think you could manipulate me. I'm 10 steps ahead of you. My...
Excited to talk to you. I love your character so much. Oh my god.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I know this is the origin of Snake Eyes, but it's also the origin of Storm Shadow. Larry had focused on this character to be, between hero and villain or anti-hero. How do you see your character in this film?
I think we kind of discussed this from the beginning with Robert, our director, about, we all wanted, instead of just the because you've got the imagery, the great imagery of the white and the black, the yin and the yang, and all that stuff. And I think we wanted to toe the line, of the greys in between, because what happens when you mix white and black, you get grey. art lesson for you. No, and then sorry. Then I think it was. Yeah, I think it's just about treating the character. Do your work, your homework as an actor, and then try and to inhabit that, and live and certain let that inside you. So those things, I don't think he sees himself as good or bad. He I mean, he certainly thinks that he's doing the right thing. And then what happens to him is what he thinks is what has happened to him. He thinks is they can't see. So I think he's but it's definitely about. I was graphing that out, the descent and the becoming of Storm Shadow. Yeah, that's a yeah.
No, of course. Well, the character is, typically he's the only in the comic books. He's the only like Asian character. But he's the Asian American character. Was there any intention to play him American, or did they want to keep it consistent with the Japanese? Like, he's from like Japan.
Yeah, that was some discussions earlier on. I think earlier in the early drafts there was some American isms. Definitely lean towards American. But I think what we all thought, Robert, helped us create this backstory, and he's got some really cool research stuff, all the films and everything. And I think we felt like it was about a man breaking from tradition, about a man questioning the tradition that he's born in and grew up with, and how he deviates from that. And I think it was very much okay. Well, it makes. In this world, this adaptation that we're in, it makes the most sense for him to be born and bred pretty much in Japan. He has some education in English, obviously. But yeah, that was the thing. That was the thing, I think, yeah. And but and I think the I thought that would also be interesting, was like, how do we can have I want to the accent was something I wanted to use to empower anyway. Sorry, I'm babbling.
No, you did such a great job, and like what I love about the character is that he ended up being my favorite character. Like I sympathize and empathize, and I love that character so much. And was that the intention, that that in the end that you wanted to question like your loyalty towards Storm Shadow, or question whose side you want to be on?
I don't know from Robert's perspective, from his view. He's got a more balanced view. All I was doing was my work as Storm Shadow, and trying to go as deep as I could, and also explore as much as I could with different things. So I think, I think that was maybe Robert's intention. But from my point of view, I was just kind of doing my thing.
Well, you did such a great job. But thank you so much. That's all the time we have. But thank you, and I'm
thank you so much.
excited that everyone gets to see you. You're my favorite character, so thank you.
Oh, thank you. Stop. Yeah. Okay.
Pop culture with a different perspective. Watch it on your screen, hit play, so check this.
All right. That was Andrew Koji. And of course, tomorrow, 12 noon, obviously, if we don't have any technical difficulties, we'll bring, of course, the star, Henry from Snake Eyes tomorrow at 12 noon. But tonight, one more time, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, the 24th annual Kung Fu Extravaganza. You don't want to miss it. Rick Myers in the house, guys. Been doing it for 24 years. Nothing but Kung Fu tonight. Vincent Lin, you know him from Operation Condor, fought Jackie Chan. One of the greatest battles that Jackie Chan lists in his book, greatest choreographed battles ever, is with Vincent Lin. And of course, you'll have Jan Lucanis from Justice for Hire. And then, of course, you'll have the Fat Samurai Guy and some other wonderful guests during the stream. So definitely join us 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And until then, we'll see you next time. Stay safe. Peace.